Going through the process of changing all of your paperwork for a new address without even moving. That's exactly what's happening to a dozen homes in High Point. Good evening. This is the Fox 8 5 o'clock news. I'm Michael Hennessy.
I'm Katie Nordine. People on Marywood Drive are being told their address will change starting September 1st because a new house is being built on their street. Fox 8's Melissa Rademacher joining us now from their neighborhood in High Point. Melissa, I know you talked to several neighbors today. What did they tell you?
Well, all 12 households impacted by this change had the same reaction. It's a logistical nightmare. The houses down this side of Marywood Drive will have their addresses changed. They got a letter from the city of High Point saying that's because of a new build further up the street.
I don't even know how the mailman gets it because our house numbers are so weird.
For 5 of the 12 people impacted by this address change, the same situation happened to them 5 years ago, when another house was built on their street.
That caused a lot of problems because all my electric and gas bills kept getting mixed up and they weren't sent to this house.
So now I'll have 3 addresses, 130, 152, 158. And it's very confusing.
Not only is it confusing, it's costly. Between licenses and passports to everything from work permits, bills, certificates, and pet tags and chips, people say they will have to take off work to handle all the changes.
We're at something just around $600. Some of the other adults in our neighborhood, there's something close to $1,000 or $1,200 just because they have more people, more animals, those kinds of things.
And neighbors say issues from the first address change on the street persist. It begs a safety question, too.
7, and I live by myself, and I'm thinking, what if I had medical emergency and they can't find me because it's listed as 130?
Now the people on this street are creating a petition to the city of High Point to consider an ordinance change that would give the new house a number or half a number address without changing the rest of the street.
They're trying to affect the least amount of people. The one house that is not there currently, getting that an address or a letter or numbering system that would allow us to not change and the new house to still receive mail, seems like that would affect the least amount of people.
If it happened to us 2 times, it could happen somewhere else in High Point again. The system needs to be changed one way or the other.
Today, a spokesperson for the city of High Point told me addresses cannot be a letter or a half number, and they have to be in a sequence order. They believe this is their best option for this street, but for these 12 households, they are hoping they can push out the start date or at least take a look at this system. They're starting a petition to see if they can work this house in without impacting the whole street. In High Point, Melissa Rademacher, Fox 8 News.
All right, we'll continue to follow it. Melissa, thank you.